In this special bonus episode of Talking About Orcs, we're going over the brand new datasheet for the Big Mech with custom force field. So it should be noted that this is a completely different unit with a completely different name. So it's not a Big Mech with Mega Armor or Big Mech with Shock Dragon. It's a Big Mech with custom force field as its own separate unit. And this was actually teased in Chapter Approved 2019 with an entry for a points cost, even though there was no actual data slate for this unit. Now there is. And that points cost is 55 points, which makes it the cheapest HQ we can buy, which is pretty good considering what you get for that. So let's talk about the custom force field. Okay, so what we have here is Big Mech with custom force field is movement 5, weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 5, strength 5, toughness 4, wounds 4, 3 attacks, leadership 7, 4 save, and you have a Grot Oiler option. Big Mech is a custom force field, is a single model equipped with slugger chopper stick bombs, and it may be accompanied by the Grot Oiler. There are no options. So you cannot give them a custom Mega Blaster or anything. There are no weapon options. So that means this model is just 55 points and that's it. He's got Here We Go, Mob Roll, Daka Daka Daka, Custom Force Field. Friendly clan units have a 5-up invulnerable save whilst they are wholly within 9 inches of this model. As you can see, that is a completely different wording than the old custom force field rule. And the old custom force field rule is if this model is equipped with a force field, friendly orc units have a 5-up invulnerable save against ranged attacks while they are wholly within 9 inches of it. And while this model is embarked in a custom force field, the vehicle transporting it has a 5-up invulnerable save instead. So those are three really huge changes to the custom force field rules here. First one, it is clan instead of orcs. So he's going to be only working on his own clan, which for most people isn't a big deal, but it is something very important to note. 2, he no longer works in transport. He no longer conveys that invulnerable save to transport, so you'd have to use a Big Mech and Mega Armor for that. And most importantly, and this is what really kills me, and just I can't wait, is it works in melee. They just flat out have a 5-up invulnerable save while they're within the bubble of the force field. Can you believe that? A force field that works in melee. It's never worked in melee before. Not once, not ever. And to me, this is just unbelievable. I can't wait to have my Gorkonauts with a 5-up invulnerable save in melee with this Big Mech trailing behind him. I need more. I've got 2. I need more. This is going to be the most ubiquitous, the most played model, I think, in the whole army. Just because you put them in the middle of the boys and they have a 5-up invulnerable save in melee. To me, that is just mind blowing. I can't wait. And of course, he does the repairs and the Grot Oilers. So that is, he is a character, infantry, Big Mech, so you can, still give him a relic if you need to. Of course, you can't give him like the head wampa skill chopper because you can't give him a big chopper. He doesn't have a custom shooter, so you can't take the any of the custom shooter options. So you're limited on what relics you can give him, but he's still a character and infantry, so he can be protected by Grot shields, of course. So there is a lot of wailing and gnashing of teeth about this guy because he no longer works in transports and he only works with clans. To me, I think that is more than a fair trade-off to get it in melee, to get an invulnerable save in melee for an entire orc army. To me, it's just I can't even. So that's where we're at. So this is going to be, and as long as they don't FAQ or change anything, the Morkanaut and the Big Mech in Mega Armor when equipped with a custom force field aren't going to change. I hope they're not going to change those to match the new rules. I think that having 2 different options and 2 different play styles is important. But we'll see how that goes in a couple of weeks when they release the Saga of the Beast facts. But for now, the custom force field works in melee for his own clan, and I think that is just awesome. I just can't imagine mobs of boys with 5-up invulnerable saves. I mean, that's just something we've never had, and I can't wait to see it on the table. Of course, who knows when that's going to be, but yeah. So I'm very excited for the Big Mech with custom force field. Way more excited about this than anything else I've seen so far in Saga of the Beast. And I should say is I need more big max with force fields. What do you think about these changes? Some people really hate them. Some people like me, of course, are really excited about that working in melee thing. But let me know your opinions in the comments below. And thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this episode of Talking About Orcs. Please subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications for new Talking About Orcs videos every Wednesday, new battle reports every Friday, and hobby videos whenever I can. Thanks for watching.